So the last intestine, this is a good one. Okay? And usually it's not going to be like this. Okay? So the easily to see, we have a sigmoid column here. Okay? So we have the ileocecal valve and sigmoid column here. There's a two. What is a big curve here? So the ileocecal valve and this appendix is right here. So you see here, from the here, you touch on here, on the hip here, hip, and right in here. Who have appendix operation? You can look at it. It's right there. Okay. And one thing about the ileocecal valve, and the food had to be digested to be very liquid in order to pass through this hole. Okay, pass through this hole, and from here it started to pile up, and pushing up. And if this one fall too much, you have to push here and go this way, go down here, and go this way. So the food sometimes can be in our intestine. A normal person is 24 hours, and that is, that it started to have more bacteria growing, everything growing there. So this valve is the number one to open it, the valve. Okay, so there are four corners. This one is a very intelligent, actually, and we think that is extra. They have very intelligent, and they're involved with the glands. They're working involved with the gland to creating some of the West. They discover that they have intelligence and they have a function for that, for the connecting with the gland, producing certain type of hormone and a certain type of cells inside here. So there's the appendix. It doesn't mean that it's no use. Yeah, it doesn't mean there's no use. We think it's no use, The only one thing that, the toxic, go in, and usually it should not go in, because it's a very small hole also. There's no way to go in there, and because we don't clean out our intestine, and we get the big trouble for that. Now, so the first one to open this valve, you need the oil. So this is very good oil that we blend. The few blend of oil here: sesame, coconut, lemongrass, and we have the pie. Pie is very expensive. So you put it here. So number one, you massage this area. Feel any tension and tightness here, this area. If they have problem, you can find them. No problem, you're not going to find them. So you massage this area, find any problem here. Okay? So you are finding, when you're finding one point or one area, you just concentrate on that. Because there's so much in here. There's so much thing in one abdominal. And you touch on it, sometimes you touch like this. You are over so many things on the top. Below there is so many things down there. Okay? The iron layer by layer under it. So when you touch, when you really lightly touch, a lot of information telling you. You touch, it's a lot of information telling. Okay? So when you try to find this valve, when there are no problem, you don't feel them very well. Okay? When the problem, you feel it are not there. Now when the infection, you know it, it's not so pain, appendix pain is terrible. Okay? But if you try to make it, so you correct it from here, way you do is you very slowly correct. We call find a needle under the sea. Okay? So if you go like this, you're not going to find anything. You're not going to find anything there. But every single inch here, they can be causing big problem. That's why the Ci-Нэйцzan take hour and hour work on here, and people can heal. Because you're finding a needle under the sea. Otherwise you go like this, 3 hours is still, the muscle will relax, but nothing happened there. No? Here is the problem here. So you find here. Now we want to open them more. So put the oil in here. Don't put too much oil, okay? And here. You press against the bone and you press it this way. Yeah, you hold like this. You hold a little bit more here, and you press. You see, twist. Okay, just here, twist. Okay, so there is one corner. Now, you have the sigmoid column also can be stuck here. Stuck, because there are 4 ways that can be stuck. It's a 4 corner. One corner. And the transverse column, when the last intestine come up, so usually a lot of people go like this, come up to the corner. Right here I have corner. And there are tendon. There are tendon. There are tendon right on here. Tendon that hold the last intestine together. It's on here. Okay? And if we don't exercise them, it's getting weak. And there are too much stool in there, the tendon loose. And the last intestine is here the sternum, here the solar plexus, here the navel. So it go about near the navel. And when some people, it go this way down, below the navel. So go like this, go like this. So the whole last intestine is like elastic. It can enlarge, but when the elastic gone, it hang down. And you're going to have big bow here. So they need to exercise they have to, when you do this, you exercise the last intestine and you move. You tell the intestine to exercise. Okay? So the next one is the ileocecal valve. It goes this way. Okay? And go this way. Okay? So now also check for the problem here. You check this area. Start from here to here. Check them. Okay. Some tied it here. So you feel the last intestine there. Okay. And you're releasing it. If there is a blockage with the stool, with little force, it goes. But with our own force, it's going to take a long while to stuck there and don't move. And just stuck and you don't move at all. So you go from here. You use your this part, go this way. Okay. So that is, you are moving this sigmoid colon. Yeah, which way? Of the sigmoid colon.
Rectum.
The rectum, to the rectum. So you take these 2 valves open first. People, like in the West, when people valves are stuck, big problem, so they use ice. They use the ice, right? Ice, put it there and freeze them. When you freeze, so freeze, and you take out and you open. Okay, that's one way to use the ice to freeze them, because this is stuck. And it can be, oftentimes it can be stuck. When it's stuck, you can feel it pain, stuck here. It blow off, stuck, because intestine nowhere to go. It blow off. A lot of time it's stuck because we eat certain food, toxic, and the body don't know what to do, it close it. And the valve contract first. Stress, pain, fear, phobia, everything will close the system. And the system, sometimes it shut down and you don't want to open it. And it get blow, and you have to push so hard and go through. That's how your body works. And now, the next one is these 2 corners. these two corners under the rib cage here. So that is, you put your hand, it's about this area. The last intestine is coming this way to here, coming down like this, hanging this way, and going back this way. A lot of people, you see if this one blow off here, if in here, blow up like this, the last intestine come up here. Okay, so you have to be pushed. Push. The last intestine are different. Okay, and when they have lost stool, you feel them also. But the no stool, you also can feel. You start from here. They feel the last intestine. You have to be quite calm and lightly touch. You don't go like this. You lightly touch, and you feel the intestine here, here. Okay, and you come up to here. Now from here, it's coming down this way. So you find them. Some people are very hard. You find them very hard. The gas, the stool, and everything, the fat. So some people, they don't eat in the stomach, and they have a lean stomach, but all the intestine, everything, all blockage there. So some people is they don't eat. They just try to fast and try to wear very tight clothes, and the dummy have nowhere to go. So from here, you have to release this area. So two corner here. So 1 corner, 2 corner, 3 corner, 4 corner. Okay, and you check this area. Okay, so just solve enough.
Sometimes very sharp. Sometimes yes.
Because the last intestine is very surface. Okay, so it's not. So the technique to do the last intestine is press 1 and 2, scoop about 3 to 6 times, scoop back to the center, and you come up from here and you scoop and you come back here. Okay, now from here you push. We don't want them to be expand too much. Okay, and from here you come down. Okay, go right there. Okay, so again, 1. You can do a few times, 3 times, to open the valve to get it moved. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you come up to scoop under the rib cage, go along toward the navel, down, and just thinking like a loaf of bread, yeah. Just keep on kneading. Okay, and you read it down. Okay, so that is the if you do a few times, it's move. Have the last intestine move. Okay.